Hey y'all, what's up? I am Kaydoz. I got the mic plugged in. So y'all know I like to post it up here and don't have it plugged in, but I got it plugged in today. I am Kaydoz. This is my channel, Jewels and Gems. This is bothering me, y'all. I'm gonna fix it later. It's too close together, but whatever. I am Kaydoz. I wanted to come in and do like a little introduction. I feel like I come on here and put like 20 videos up and I ain't never said who I am, why I'm here, what I'm doing, and any of that. So first I want to start by saying hello and welcome. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for supporting without an introduction. Thank you so much for supporting with this introduction. Thank you so much for your support. I can't stress that enough. A little tea in my cup, little turmeric tea. But yeah, so I am Kaydoz. Kaydoz stands for is a acronym for zodiac. It's zodiac backwards, and it's zodiac with a Y because I like cognac. Right? So it's Zodiac. So Zodiac, and if you look at it backwards or the other way, it's Kaydoz. So that's my name. I'm Kaydoz. I'm here, your zodiac goddess, zodiac guru, spiritual guru, self-love coach. I'm here to promote self-love, self-awareness. You can do anything you want in your life, but you gotta start with yourself. You got to start within. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that inner man washed out, cleansed, and aligned so you can align with your higher purpose, right? That's what my whole channel is all about. Aligning with your higher purpose, understanding who you are, understanding how better understanding yourself will better help you understand the things and the people and the places around you. And in return, it will give you that abundance in life. It'll give you that real joy, that real happiness, that real sensibility, that real sense of worth, that self-worth. You know what I'm saying? So understanding ourselves, I feel like, is the primal thing. The one thing that we must do before we leave this world. We have to understand who we are. And if not, how can we define ourselves? How can we set out and say, this is who I am and this is what I'm going after? You know what I'm saying? So knowing yourself and grounding yourself in who you are will be the first solidification or the first stepping stone to start in your best life, your best journey, your highest self, your highest purpose. And it will definitely put you on a path to a better you. So that's what my channel is all about. I bridge the gap between spiritual and physical understanding. I take topics and allow you to be able to understand them. And I feel like in a more plain sense or more layman's terms, you know what I'm saying? Breaking things down so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle or in the research or in the search bar, search tool, whatever. So you can really be able to understand. And if there's anything that you ever want to understand and you feel like you just need a little helping hand, always hit me up. I'm always here to explain or to research or to help others better understand themselves no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is literally my purpose in life, is to help others be able to, like I said, better understand themselves, and not only that, in return, to have a better community. You know what I'm saying? If we're all better people and we all function better and work better within ourselves, we'll be a better sister, a better teacher, a better brother, a better mother, a better cousin, a better daughter, a better auntie, uncle, you name it. You know what I'm saying? So the better we are for ourselves, the better we'll be for someone else. You know what I'm saying? So that is the message that the message, and not only that, that is literally my whole purpose in life, is to make you the best version of yourself. So in return, we can have the best version of you and everyone else, and we can live in this true bliss. You know what I'm saying? And not, you know, just living this true bliss. Because I was gonna take y'all somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna be like, you know, we know what's going on out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be, you know, naive. But at the end of the day, I feel like it all starts with self. You know what I'm saying? Like mental illness, health issues. You know what I'm saying? Body dysmorphia. any of those, like anything that has, I feel like, a negative defect and or just a defect within this society, all starts with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even going down to politics, like it all starts with understanding who you are, the fundamental blocks of who you are, and where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, a lot of Americans, I can say, or just a lot of people in general, because it ain't really Americans, like they just aren't aware of their greatness, you know what I'm saying, or aware of themselves to begin with. So I am here to teach you that you are bomb, amazing, past amazing, you're boom brilliant. I was trying to say boom and brilliant at the same time, you know what I'm saying, because you like a bomb, you explode nothing but awesomeness, you know what I'm saying, awesome bombs all day. I'm talking about awesome balls, but anyway, awesome bombs all day, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so I feel like if the world was like this pool or this sea, we would all be little bath bombs, you know what I'm saying. And how are you reacting to that water? How are you reacting to the things that are going on around you? You react based on your understanding of yourself. And if you have no understanding, if you are a little lost or fogged or unclear of where you can start with your understanding, first of all, start with yourself. And not only that, before you start with any tool, be open-minded, and be open and compassionate for yourself at best. You know what I'm saying? So I like to start, or what started for me. This is, let me just brief y'all. Let me tell you how I even got here, right here in y'all face. Let me tell y'all. Let me give y'all something. So I'm Kaydoz. I'm from Florida. Gave y'all that. I definitely, I feel like, started off in a plane or a point to where I did not know who I was at all. Literally had to move all the way, like 200 miles away from home, just to regain or to find myself. You know what I'm saying? Like my daddy said, I had to go find myself. But it wasn't moving 200 miles away that allowed me to find myself. That was just like the stepping stone. Like that was just like, the playing field. You know what I'm saying? So once I moved so far away from home, and I moved far away from my distractions and the things that I crutched on, or the things that I was used to, you know what I'm saying? Once I moved away from all of those things, I was able to really sit in my own thoughts, really sit in the mirror, really be able to see who I am, and really start to jot down what I wanted for my life, and maybe not even for my life at that point, because I feel like I still was very focused on, just the whole environment that I was in, just that whole change of climate, change of culture, change of everything. So the very first thing not to say very first thing I did, but instead of like making a plan for my life, what I did, I wanted to plan out how I saw myself within the next 6 months, how I saw myself within the next year, how I saw myself within the next 2 years. And when I went to jot down where I wanted to be, I drew blanks. Because I did not know where I was standing at right then. I had no idea of the ground I was already standing on to even know where I wanted to take this path, where I wanted this path to take me. You know what I'm saying? So having that, I feel like, moment of just like fear. I'm not even gonna lie, because at first I'm like, oh shoot, like I'm having to be real with myself for the first time, and I'm finding out that I don't know nothing about who I am and where I'm going. What is this? I'm too old for this. Like this. Not only that, how have I been going through my life? Like, how do these people that are my friends and family, how do they say they know me? I don't even know me. I did not even know who I was. So I started with, like I said, making that plan, like a 6 month, 7 month plan, a 6 month to year plan or whatever. And then when I went to make the plan, I figured out, like, I got to take a step back. Like, I got to really figure out who I am. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I started to interview myself. I started to interview myself in the sense of, if I was on a job interview, or if I was interviewing, if my life was being interviewed, how would I respond? And not only that, where would I want to go after that? You know what I'm saying? So interviewing myself, just trying to think back to like when I was a child, what were the things that I wanted to be? Who did I want to be? Where did I want to go? Where are places I want to stay? And how does that match up to me now? How do I feel about, those dreams to be a lawyer, those dreams to be a doctor, or those dreams to be a DJ? I used to want to be a DJ, y'all. You know what I'm saying? How did those dreams change, and where did they shift in, and where are they now? You know what I'm saying? How can you put them into focus now? And so I did that homework or whatever, and I still, still had some questions. Not gonna lie, I still had some questions, but it still gave me a place to stand on, like a little piece of a concrete not a foundation, but just a little step, just something to stand on and be like, okay, well, this is where this is the younger Kaydoz. You know what I'm saying? This is who I was when I was a child, and these are the things that I aspire to do. Now I can figure out, not to say who I am now, but at least where I want to go now, based off of what I said I want to do before I even had the knowledge of who I was, or not knowing that I didn't know who I was, right? So that was said, right? In the meantime, in between time, I had just moved from home, and I moved to like 200 miles away from home or whatever. I had moved to Jacksonville, right? I had moved to Jacksonville, moved away from home or whatever, and I was in this bigger city because I'm from this little small town, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was in a bigger city or whatever, and before me moving, I was in a relationship with this Libra child, and things didn't work out, and we had broken up. And before I moved, we had been broken up some time before I moved, but I'm saying this to say when I moved, he followed me to my new location. So on top of me trying to figure out who I was, I still had a lot of my past coming back up when I was drowning on trying to swim away to my future. I was already drowning, right? So when the past situation came back, it allowed me to then interview that as well. So it's like, not only do I have to interview who I was as a child, but what are the situations, other people, places, and things that I've been entertaining? You know what I'm saying? I had to then take myself on an interview course of that. Like, who are these people I'm entertaining? Why? Like, what purpose do they have for my life? This, that, and the third. So I went to Googling. I knew I was a Scorpio, so I just wanted to find out some type of guidance. I needed some type of guidance. Like, it's like I have this information, I have these interview answers, I have questions and answers. Now I feel like I needed a little more guidance. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I needed to be propelled in a direction. I do have a Mars in Libra. We can get a little here, there, and everywhere. But anyway, so I feel like I needed a little guidance, right? So I remember my first thing I looked up was Scorpio, I think horoscopes or something like that. I think I looked up the Scorpio horoscopes to see what my overall daily guidance was. The Scorpio horoscopes led me into tarot cards. So then the tarot led me into love reports, or it's fine, like love readings. That's what it's called, love readings. And so I was watching this one love reading for Scorpios, and I'll never forget the girl or the reader. She was like, you have to look at your Moon and Venus signs to see if this also resonates with you. You can't just look at your sun sign to see if this reading resonates with you. And when she said that, it was like a little bulb came off. I'm like, there's more than the sun sign? How can I figure that out? You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I'm saying these questions to myself, she's literally, the video's still going. And she's like, and if you need to figure out your birth chart, go online. And I'm just like, okay, girl, pause. Let me figure out my birth chart. Figured out how to calculate my birth chart. And of course, I was still lost. But I felt like when I first went on Cafe Astrology and read my birth chart for the first time, and they snatched my whole wig back, I said, this is something I need. This is a cause for concern that I didn't notice, one. And two, this is something I need to get more information on immediately. Like, I need to know this information now. So now I'm on YouTube on my Scorpio vibe, obsessing. Like, I'm finding out all I can find out about Scorpios. Then I find out, I have my moon in Gemini. I have my rising in Capricorn. I have my Venus in Sagittarius. I have my Mars in Libra, and so forth and so on, right? And I find out all these things and I take them piece by piece. I find out as much as information I can find out about my sun. I find out as much as information I can find out about my moon. And I do them, you know, piece by piece. And then I kind of comprise all that information. And it still didn't really make a lot of sense. But I feel like with a lot of research, with a lot of trial and error when it comes to praying, I like pray so hard to be able to understand this information for myself. And once I was able to understand the information for myself, I feel like once the light bulb came on for me and I could really correlate things in my everyday life with my actual astrology signs, it changed my whole entire life. It changed the way I view myself. It changed the way I view others. It changed my whole thinking process. It killed a lot of the structures and boundaries that I had put myself and limitations that I had put myself under for years. Didn't even notice it and was operating just reckless. You know what I'm saying? Like it literally gave me a brand new life. Literally. And when that happened for me, I remember, I'm about to get emotional, but I remember I was saying, like, I want to be able to help other people. Like, I want to be able to give people this same feeling that I had. Not only that, this understanding, because when you can understand, and understand yourself, it's so much easier to understand the things around you. And once you can understand, I feel like astrology as a whole, like I tell my friends all the time, like definitely in relationships and definitely situational ships, but you can better understand your partner. You can better understand your mom, your dad. I'm trying to understand why my uncle is mowing the yard right now. I gotta check his sign. I think he like an Aquarius. You know, they do what they want to do. They gonna make sure they all up in the mix. But anyway, I just really wanted to allow other people to have that clarity in their life and that ownership. Hold on. Okay, we back. I had to close the window. My uncle was mowing the yard and we're thankful for that. I'm really grateful. I was just talking trash earlier, just trying to be funny. It's my Gemini moon. Always trying to make something lighthearted, you know. So if y'all ever see me joking and laughing and jiving, I just want to keep it light, you know what I'm saying? Scorpio always want to take it down, and my Gemini always be like, swim up, keep it light. Too much, too soon. So yeah, and I feel like I needed that break, so I won't get all emotional, so that worked perfect. But anyway, getting light. So anyway, that's definitely why I am here. That's the reason I'm here. I'm here to help you better understand yourself so you can be more empowered in your career, in your love life, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, in your everyday walk of life, in your journey, on your journey to enrichment, empowerment, and overall wholeness of self, right? So I just want you to be the best you can be. And I know with knowing better, we can then do better and have the best and be the best. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about the tools, you know what I'm saying, and the steps we take. But getting back into me as Kaydoz, so the name of the channel, right? Jewels and Gems. What's that about? Alarm has it just snoozed my alarm. I'm like, what's that notice? All right, so Jewels and Gems, right? So why did I choose the name Jewels and Gems? One, I am obsessed with crystals. Okay, I'm obsessed with the healing properties. I am obsessed with, the look of a crystal, the feeling of a crystal, the feeling that I get when I hold a crystal, the feeling I get when I meditate with the crystal, the impact that crystals have had on my life personally. Yeah, so definitely we started there, right? We started with my love for crystals. And it was a beginning start, you know what I'm saying? Like my love for crystals, it just developed literally like 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So if you would have caught me last year this time, I had no idea about crystals, about elixirs, about any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got on this crystal game and it has changed. It's changed my work life. It's changed my subconscious. Like, literally, I have more vivid and lucid dreams when I sleep on my crystal. I'm gonna have to do a video about the crystals, but that's a whole nother point. The reason I named the channel Jewels and Gems, because like the crystals, they each have a different surface. They each have a different core. They each come from a different location. They each have a different healing property. And just like the crystals, we can relate to that just so. You know what I'm saying? Each of us are different. Each of us have a different surface. We come from different locations. We touch people in different ways. So just like the crystals embody that healing property, so do we. We are all jewels and gems. You know what I'm saying? No matter the height, no matter the color, no matter the location, no matter who you are, where you from, you are a jewel and a gem. You have been crystallized to be on this third dimensional world to be able to heal other people. If you don't feel that you're here to heal other people, my God. My God, but I know I'm here to heal other people. I know that is my purpose. I know that my purpose is to help enlighten other people. I am a light worker. That is my sole purpose on this third dimensional plane we call Earth. That is it. That's it for me. I'm cool with that. I'm happy as a clam. Fresh out the water, and I'm ready to help. I'm sorry. I got my little coconut oil over here. That's why I keep rubbing on my child. My little coconut oil. I hate coconut oil. But yeah, so each of us are here to heal and help. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, I know that's my sole purpose. And that's why I started my YouTube. That's why I started Jewels and Gems. I want to put my name out there. So when you think of crystals, when you think of self-care, when you think of wellness and awareness, you think of Jewels and Gems. And I just want to be that person on the other end and let you know it's definitely going to be all right. It's going to be better days to come. Speaking of, tomorrow's going to be a better day. And not only that, understanding who you are and having that community of other people to be able to learn from, to be able to connect with, and to overall have that understanding within a certain not only community, but I don't mean to say certain, within a group, you know what I'm saying, within a collective, you know what I'm saying, because yeah, it's starting on YouTube now. Yeah, I got an Instagram, but this Jewels and Gems is going to be way bigger, like way bigger than any of that. This is going to be a movement. God did not give me this for no reason. Jewels and Gems will be a movement, and I just want you to get on board so we can get to moving, you know what I'm saying? So we can get to action, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody has their own healing properties, or what they are good at, or what they're capable of, their gifts and talents. And together, if we all come together and share those gifts and talents, we will be in a higher vibration. And that's what I want for us. That's what's happening for us. That's what's happening for the Soul Tribe, period. And I'm here to start the groundwork, the grassroots on that. You know what I'm saying? So I think I gave y'all like a good little zhizh. I feel like I gave y'all a little piece of my life. You know what I'm saying? A little piece. Little descriptions here and there, you know. But I'm going to be posting all kinds of videos, astrology, tarot, videos about crystals. Like I said, we're going to talk crystals. Spiritual, all type of spiritual tools, spells, rituals, you know, anything that you want to hear about. Definitely let me know, leave it in the comments, pertaining to any of these things, you know what I'm saying? Any of this spiritual walk at best, you know what I'm saying? Or just understanding astrology, understanding yourself, numerology, you know what I'm saying? Alchemy, all those things, you know what I'm saying? All those things will definitely be talked about here on this channel. It's definitely welcome. So if you are an alchemist in your own or in your own light, definitely come on over, definitely share some of your light, definitely take some of my light. I don't mind. That's what I'm here for. Love and light, to spread it all through the world. But yeah, so calling all my witches and wizards, my alchemists, my esoteric family, you know what I'm saying? But with your food. But yeah, until the next video, like I said, I just want to do a little brief introduction of who I am, what the channel is about, what is to come. Speaking of what's to come, I have a self-care holistic bar in a box, and it's called Tailored Wellness. Sorry, my words got a little jumbled. And this holistic bar in a box, like I said, it is definitely tailored per person, per the person. You know, it's an individual tailored wellness. Just catering to whatever situational and or situationship and or event that's going on or happening or taking place within your life that you may need more guidance on, and not only more guidance on that particular situation, person, place, or thing, but just to give you more wellness within your life, just to give you that self-care, that healing, that power. It's power in a box. When we talk about holistic, we're talking about mind, body, and soul, the wellness of the mind, body, and soul. So the items in that box will be tailored to your mind, body, and soul in reaching your highest purpose and your highest element of development and elevation. So tailored wellness is definitely coming soon. Like I got it's a couple moving parts with it, you know what I'm saying, but I just want to go ahead and get some products already in place just so I can do me a little photo shoot, and I can go ahead and get that posted on Etsy for you guys, so you can go ahead and start aligning with your highest purpose. You know what I'm saying? I just posted a video about your chakras to help you better understand per your birth chart how you can align your chakras there, or not there, how you can align your chakras using your birth chart, and move towards your highest purpose. But yeah, so I feel like I covered everything. I usually do like a little note card of like how I want the video to go, but this one I just kind of winged it. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of my videos I do that. But anyway, until the next video, please subscribe to the channel, support. Definitely like this video. Give me that thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram at Jules_N_Gems_soultribe. Same thing on Facebook. I'll link that information down below. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. And until the next time, namaste. Peace, love, and light. I'm Kaydoz.